Welcome back to the Midman Beyond Thunderstone. I, of course, am the Midman, and we are going to be playing a Mage, a Paladin, or a Warrior. And the Warrior tempts me. I love Warrior decks. Constructed Warrior decks are fantabulous. Warrior decks in Arena, you can't count on anything. You get butt fucked in the ass. Mage it is. This is a fun utility. This is not so much. Deals 4 dead. This is just a weird battle cry. I'm going to go with a Crazed Alchemist here. We definitely need some taunt because we're a mage. And again, I'm going to go with taunt here, I think. Flame Strike, gotta have it. Let's go with a Dark Iron Dwarf for the 4. Mad Bomber isn't a bad play here. Mad Bomber. Silence, we don't have any silence yet. I'll take a silence, why not? Arcane Explosion, why not? Flame Strike, we need another one, absolutely. Casting spells, we've got a couple. So yes. Leper Gnome for 1, because I don't have any other ones. We could take another Flame Strike here, but I don't have any 3s, and it gets Divine Shield, so I'm going to go with that. Polymorph, yes. Water Elemental, Cone of Cold. I think I'm going to go with the Water Elemental. Fireball. Leper Gnome. Fireball. I don't have any 3s, and I need some healing, so why the hell not? Sorcerer's Apprentice, spells cost less. That's a yes. Molten Giant sounds... Okay, so mages will suffer a lot of damage. That is a guarantee. So, we still got 10 cards, so I'm going to take a Molten Giant here. I don't have any card draw. I do have spells. But not a lot, but I don't have any card draw. But it's a 1-drop, so you kind of got to go with it. Let's go with a Frostbolt here. And again, I think I'm going to take the Divine Shield here. Even well, you know what? A 1-cost charge. I don't have a lot of low-cost creatures, but I still think the Silver Moon Guardian is best. Mirror Image is good. Let's go with a Frostbolt here too. I need a 3 taunt. Why the hell not? Frost Nova to freeze all minions. Yeah. Do some serious control here. Arcane Missiles. Got a 5 taunt. That's good. And out of all these, I think the 6 taunt is the way to go. Boom. Alright, so I've got... I feel like I drafted a decent deck. I don't know what that says, but I feel like it's okay. It's definitely more balanced towards the late game, which could be bad. But we'll see. We'll see. My dog is dead over there. Or sleeping. Way too expensive. Can I see you guys later, please? Much better. Alright. 1 cost comes out. Arcane Missiles for a creature, maybe. Arcane Missiles for a creature, maybe, for the win. Yes, I think so. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to see there. This is a priest, and I hate priests. You must suffer, priest! You have met your match in a mage. Probably not, but I don't care what you say. Alright, he's healing himself up. We're just gonna go this way. Excuse me. This way I can at least do 1 damage to him. It may not be as effective. I'm holding some creature control in my hand, so we'll see what he can produce. Got a couple of frost bolts. I think I'm in decent shape here. I think this to get the 3. This to deal away with that. So I only used 1 card to get rid of his, what he anticipated would be a 2. And we're in a better spot than he is right now. If he doesn't find a way to deal with this mana worm, he may find himself just completely hosed here. And I'm real leery to throw out the Mad Bomber right now, because it may, all 3 shots may hit the damn mana worm, which would be bad. Okay, that gives me a use for Arcane Explosion and to drive up the... That's a good thing. I think the Mana Worm is the only damn creature I've had on the board this entire game, which is kinda retarded, but I'm gonna say it's good. Thought Steal. Is a fireball coming out from me? Did you steal one of my fireballs? Oh, he can't. He's only got 2 mana. What can you do? Arcane Missiles, maybe. How long has he been sitting on that? Well, now I don't feel so bad about the Mad Bomber. My Mad Bomber didn't betray me. I'm shocked. I really am shocked. My Mad Bomber actually didn't kill me. I'm still holding a polymorph in my hand. I haven't drawn any fireballs. I think I've got one or 2. Did I draft 2 or 1? I don't even remember. That's one of the ones he got from me. So here's what you do with that. Your magic shall not sing. Silence that beastie. You freeze that bastard. What's he got? If you're holding a Holy Nova, now would be the time to use it.
Sometimes
Okay. Huh. Could take that across to there. Could take my Mad Bomber over to there.
I wonder.
Still deal away with his 2. I think that's what we're going to do. We do this. We take this out. Throw the Mad Bomber over to here. We deal with his little 2-1 that pops up. And then we take that up there to his face. And then, if he doesn't get something awesome, which I'm waiting to polymorph the shit out of, and I've really been itching to do so. I will click on your side of the battlefield. In protest. Click in protest. Okay, so he gets rid of my mana worm. Now I don't feel bad about polymorphing this damn thing. He's gonna do 2 to me. Okay.
Ready for action.
Okay, so there's this. We're gonna polymorph your ass.
Time to pay.
All right. I hate priests. I can't even play a priest well because I hate them so bad. Where are your flame strikes, man? Oh wait, you're a priest. Haha, you don't have flame strikes. I do!
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Well, that's just adorable. I'm gonna hit him and fireball him. With this. This goes here. In his face. Ooh! Or, I don't even have to do that. I could do a flame strike. Draw a card. Then a fireball. Get rid of him. And this and draw a card, right? Yes! Yes! It's so good! You are dead next turn, son. Can you stop me? Do you have a Holy Nova sitting there? That may piss me off. Priest must die! Fan-freaking-tastic. We did good there. We get a golden arcane explosion for our efforts once we complete another level, I think. Or maybe at level 28, I don't know. We did good! That's the good way to start the Midman versus Thunderstone. 2 men in or what? Well, you know, it might be a man and a girl. I don't know who I'm playing against. I actually moved my my picture so that you guys could see the name of whoever I'm playing. Just in case I kind of run across somebody ridiculous. Like, if I were to run across Total Biscuit, I would probably crap myself. That's what I would probably do. That guy would have me on strategy, though, I think. He does strategy very well. Come on now, come on. I really want to fight a musty orphan. Can we get one of those? I am fighting the fanatic.
You asked for it.
I get an extra card, very well. All this is a little bit expensive. Except the Divine Shield, which I will keep. Alright, well that's a little better. Turn 2 play will be coin Divine Shield here. Leper Gnome for turn 1. How will you respond, sir? Silence and lightning bolt, maybe? I can't make smoke rings. Damn it. We still do 2 damage to him and get rid of his fairy dragon, which is nice. Let me show you how you deal with that. That was actually a bad play on his part. I think that may have been a mistake. I'm not sure if it was, but I think it might have been.
My eyes are open.
Okay. I think to stop me, he's got to...
Join or die.
I think I'm going to punch him in the face because I think he has got to come across... he's either got to stop the Divine Shield. I don't know. Maybe. I've got a taunt next turn regardless, so... we will see how he deals with that. I've got a lot of my late game stuff just sitting here, including something that I can't even cast.
You gotta be kidding me!
That's going to catch a fireball to the face. Yeah, he's got to stop it. That's very good. Yeah, I'm thinking... I don't know, it cost him 2 more to... You know what? Let's throw that out there. I'm thinking he may come across and tap me in the face, in which case I can pop the shield on him and then freeze it and it will die. But it also gives him a turn to contemplate exactly how he's not going to play everything he wanted to because he's got that fucking thing sitting out there. So I've effectively screwed him for another turn, and he can come over and hit me for 7, which puts me closer to my Molten Giant anyway. Or he can hit my shield, which still plays into my hands. Right?
Remember, kill haus.
Okay, so he opted into healing, and I think he's got to stop that 3 if he wants to... I mean, that played out pretty much the way I thought. He would come across, punch me in the face for 7, and be like, ooh, take that. Which didn't work out in his favor. Because now I still have a 3-3 sitting on the board. He has a 3-3, but he's had to use... He's definitely losing more than I am at this point. I have a card advantage on him. I'm surprised he's not using his totems. I'm going to be honest here.
What to do?
I don't know. You should play something, though. I mean, at some point, you're going to have to... Four, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we do this. We do this. And we do this. And we got a 2-3 creature out of the deal. So, not bad. Okay. Let's see here. We can do this. That will kill it, but this guy looks like he's playing creature intensive. Now that I'm thinking about it, he can't do enough damage to take out the taunt right now. If I hit the spell damage, then he won't be able to cast anything ridiculous. He may still be able to take it out, but Azure Drake coming out as a 4/5. Okay. Damn it, he got the 4. You rat bastard. I've got another flame strike somewhere. I got a three for 1 there. Or 3 for 1 card. I can always fire blast his Kodo.
Put it on your head.
No, very good.
Mind if I roll lead?
I do indeed. I think I dropped the Fire Giant. This will give him card draw, but it keeps a 2/1 off the field. So I can actually start doing some real damage to him here real soon if he doesn't start pulling out some really nasty stuff. I also had the Sunwalker sitting in my hand so I can back the giant up with some taunt.
I wonder.
Me also. What will you play, Shaman Boy?
I wonder.
Okay, he's just going to do a straight trade out for that. Very good. Okay, so we do you. And we're going to freeze this. Gets rid of his taunt, or 1 taunt. He can still come across and hit my my guy there, but I have enough fire damage now to, and he overloaded himself. He's only got 6 mana here, so.
Your magic shall not save you.
I see what y'all doing.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Then we're going to do this. Going to do actually, let's do this. Yes, yes, yes. Board clear. Wow. And just because it does no damage, I don't want to be a dick here. Complete board clear, that's good for a mage. And I'm now sitting on a flame strike that only costs 6. So I could still bring something out and silence something if I need to. Question, but what is this card just hanging out in the middle there? You guys seeing that? I hope you are. That's ridiculous looking. Come on, buddy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? He's gonna play a taunt, which isn't much help. It's too soon to use that, honestly.
What to do? What to do?
Your magic shall not see.
That might seem like a mistake, but trust me, it's not. Alright, there we go. Now I've got our Sunwalker out there. We got a little bit of taunt. If he plays anything nasty, I'll freeze it. Just because I want the card draw. And then I may flame strike it depending on what it is. Actually, I think I just flame strike now anyway.
Justice shall prevail.
Pop the shield. Destroy the Kodo. Drop the leper gnome and take it to the face, dude. I am at a significant advantage here, and not kind of, like a lot. Will you concede? He is gonna force this to play the hell out. Alright. Lightning Bolt, do 4 damage. He does not want me getting card draw anymore. But I'm pretty sure that, yeah, thank you. Thank you! Yay! Our mage deck isn't doing horribly. We have actually... That's 2 wins, and people are stopping to think about their plays against me. So I'm going to call that a win in the books. And you know how the friggin' arena can go. I could win 3 in a row, and then it's going to go to shit. It's almost a guarantee. But that's okay. That's how the arena works, man. Thunderstone. The midman is in Thunderstone. I'm in the zone right now. A perky priest. Does perky mean what I think it means? Does perky mean what I think it means?
You asked for it.
That's something I'd like to get a little bit later, but... Alright, well, I took cheaper cards and got more expensive. This one is not going to go well. I can already feel it in my boner. My opponent is doing nothing. He's just sitting there. There he is. Wake up, bud. Wake up. You've probably got this one won. This is definitely not looking good here. Arcane missiles, not worth using unless you're trading for a creature, in my opinion. I tend to agree with the moral majority there. Like, getting 3 damage right off the bat, not real great. Especially not against the druid who can heal himself later. But trading out a creature, potentially, with the arcane missiles, definitely a good thing. And if I get like a mana worm next draw and throw the arcane missiles, that could play into my favor. I do have 2 Lords of the Arena.
My greetings.
Greetings. Hello? Sir.
Well played.
Aha! I'm sorry. Thanks. We're just gonna chit chat. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna spend our entire first turn chit chatting while he coins and goes into a swamp ooze. Now the arcane missiles is a viable play.
Nature will rise against
I'm sure it will. So I did 2 damage to him.
My magic will tear you apart.
a natural mistake.
I wonder why he says natural mistake.
Well played.
A natural mistake. Nature will rise against you.
We're just chit-chatting the shit out of one another right now.
Will rise against
Oh, I should have played the leper gnome. Damn it.
nature will rise against you.
My magic will tear you apart.
Nature will rise against you.
This guy is just a douche. I don't like your side of the board, thus I will destroy it. Taste the rainbow, bitch! Taste the rainbow! I swear some of the people in Arena play people's patience. Very well. Very well. So, about that, let's do this and this. Now what? Huh? Now what, Druid?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Will rise
against
I knew he was going to do that. Who are you, Druid? You're almost as bad as Priest because you're obnoxious right now. Look at me, you got me smoking my pipe. You got my blood pressure all up. Jerk face.
For the crusade!
Very good, very good. Welcome to the world of 1-3, bitch.
will rise against you.
Will it? I'm not so sure. I am sure that you will give it a shot, though. I don't know what you're gonna do, dude. Are you just sitting on like a ridiculous hand of a ton of cards? Okay, so he has a 5-5. That's good, I suppose. Let's throw out the booty bay. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm sorry. I think he's got to trade the Frostwolf out here. Very good, using a Wrath. Let's do a Fireball coupled with a Mad Bomber coupled with this. Why was that? Why does he think that was a mistake? My Mad Bombers always betray me, sir. I keep a whole army of people who are just waiting to stab me in the back right behind me. That's how much of a man I am, dude. I am out of tea. That is not good. I have lost this game due to lack of tea. I'm surprised I'm not getting any of my spells here. I've drawn most of my creatures, which is actually, I guess, good that we've made it to this phase of the game with me just drawing creatures. But if my spells don't start coming here pretty quick, he's going to get me. Because we're now at the 8 phase where he can drop, like, nasty, nasty stuff.
Where shall I start?
He is dropping... Okay.
Nature will rise against you.
Yep. I'm sure it will. And it's only got 1 health, and it's costing him because he can't summon his Druidouche right now.
Will rise against you.
Well, that's not really going to stop me. But okay.
Nature will rise against you.
You keep saying that.
Your magic shall not save.
But what if it weren't to rise against me? Huh? What if it weren't?
Okay. Oh.
Your magic shall not save
What will you do now? Gonna pull out your big taunt? Big tree dude? Can't hide behind your taunt anymore, and I still have one to play. Starfall, 5 damage. Swamp ooze! Very good. And let's drop an elemental out there. See how you deal with that, bud. You can take down 2 of them and do 3 damage and 1 to me. That'll leave me at 1. But what will you have? I keep drawing taunts, which is good because it keeps him off my ass, but I don't know how good that's going to play out in the long run.
Nature will rise against you.
Yes, I know, I know. Really? Who the fuck drafts a Moonfire? Yeah, he did good. There we go, 2-1, first loss. If we keep going in that pattern, you know what? I'm going to write this deck off as good. It's definitely gone better than any of my other arena drafts for a while. So, on that note, guys, I'm going to leave this one here because I need to get more tea, and I'll be back on the next episode. Thanks for hanging out with me as always. Love you guys. Remember to leave a like and a comment down below if you want to. Subscribe to all that jazz. Whatever. I will see you guys on the next go-round of Midman Beyond Thunderstone.